Like, people chill out with this shit, man. Caitlin Clark, all she did was like. Ain't no telling what she gonna do in the booth. All she did was like with Taylor Swift, endorsed Miss Harris, whatever. So chill the fuck out. Everybody going,
Like,
going in on what you call it on Caitlin, saying, pretty much. I saw that Godfrey skit. He was like, all her fans was like, we believed in you, and you turn around and do this.
I
We was
can't,
riding with you.
I can't believe Sonny Hoiston said Caitlin Clark got pretty privilege. I said, where the fuck? Where? The fuck where?
No,
Oh,
wait, I got a question.
What's up, man?
Who's the one with the pretty kitty? That's
That's Taylor
Taylor.
Swift.
That's Taylor
Okay.
Swift.
Okay.
Goofy
And who's
ass
the pretty?
broad.
So she's the pretty one on the right.
yeah.
Oh,
On the right.
Or on left.
Yeah,
Left.
you mean the pretty one on the left.
with the cat.
wait, no, that's Taylor with the cat. On the right is
Uh-huh.
Is Caitlin Clark.
You think she pretty?
no. I mean, that's what y'all said. She got pretty privileges. I was trying to figure.
Oh, Sonny
Oh.
Hoiston said that shit. You ain't got no motherfucking pretty.
That is
Oh.
an ugly woman.
Bitch, go walk the dog.
Oh,
Come on, man. Come on, man. No,
Ugly
we ain't gotta
woman.
take those.
Right.
Ain't gotta take those kind of shots just because
You're right.
somebody misspoke. That's all.
No,
Somebody
that's me just
misspoke.
talking. Listen, I don't care. I know you said she just like I don't care who people vote for. That's people always
that's on them.
what do they always say? Our people love to say this shit. People died for your right to vote. But I swear to God, these days now it seems like motherfuckers is saying like people died for your right to vote for who exactly I want you to fucking vote for. That's your right as a citizen to pick who you want to vote for. I mean,
Mhm.
I've been looking at everybody platforms. I mean, I ain't mad at her. I mean, I think what I'm tired of as far as this election season is, and it happens every season, but it just seems like it's an overabundance of these celebrities trying to influence motherfuckers to vote for who they want them to vote for.
Always.
Especially with Kamala, really, it ain't happening on Trump's side. You got some people trying to, that's in Jill Stein's corner. And I understand that because her platform is excellent. Dr. Cornel West's platform is excellent. But I mean, goddamn, Kamala sound like a whole fucking idiot up there. And they just like, yeah, you gotta, you don't believe what they say. And yeah, I'm like, y'all shut the fuck
She's she's an it. You said she sounds like an idiot
up. Goddamn right.
next to the Mandarin Mussolini.
Let me tell you something.
Got it.
I've listened. I've
Got it.
listened to. I've
Okay.
listened to her debate with him. Okay,
Uh huh.
fine. But then the two following interviews, if this motherfucker say the dreams, the ambitions, and aspirations one more time, if she tell that fucked up story about how I was raised in a middle class family and we had a friend of the family who helped raise us, and she had a small business and shit, answer the goddamn question: was we better off 3.5 years ago or not? No, that motherfucker sounds stupid every time she talk. Every fucking time she talk,
Okay.
she
You
just
cannot
keep
like the
repeating the
person,
same
but you
script.
can't. Come on, bro. Compared to the convicted felon
Let me tell you something. At least that
this
man
this year.
got his own platform, and at least he is talking about the two main things that people are worried about, which is
Cats and
the
dogs.
economy, and was that brother?
Cats and dogs.
What's that? Oh
No, you
yeah.
said
Oh, I get
people.
your joke.
No,
No, I get
I'm
your joke.
sorry.
I get your joke. Yeah, 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 yeah. He talking that shit too. And I told somebody, I said, listen, even if the shit was true, I would have never mentioned that shit. But what I'm saying, the two main things that everybody is worried about is the economy and illegal immigration. And the other, he's talking about not no tax on tips, and then he just said no tax on overtime. She fucking talking this inspirational shit, this hopeful shit, and bring joy back. No, like you put a platform up the day before the fucking debate, like Jill Stein, Trump, Cornel West all had platforms, and bullet point after bullet point of things that people are actually concerned about. And she's up here with these soliloquies and shit. Nah, man. Nah, man.
Project 2025. Nothing.
What's that? I don't listen. The man clearly said 50 million times, I'm not associated with that shit. When it comes to
That's what he says, fam. But that's
that's
his
all
platform. You keep talking
that's
about bullet points. That's his platform.
I read the entire platform and ain't none of that shit from it's everything. Those 20 bullet points, and if you look at what is that, the GOP agenda on there, ain't none of that shit got nothing to do with 2025. None of that
Okay.
shit was in the 2025.
You could cherry pick if you want. Like I said, man, there's
I'm not cherry picking. I can
you
pull it up
cherry
right
picking.
now.
If you don't like Kamala, that's fine. But you don't have to try to go and tear down the
Let me
character.
ask you a question.
Compared to him. Compared to him. Come on, man.
Hey fam, the sister who she put in jail, who she locked up, and her daughter had fucking sickle cell anemia, and she got locked up for damn near a year. She had to fight that case for 2 years because they wanted her to go ahead and say, yeah, my kid was truant. I'm wrong. I'm locked up. All of this shit, that's a dirty motherfucker. She ain't no. Wait a minute.
Okay. I got it, man. You like I said, man, you got your talking points. That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, we can agree to disagree.
Yeah, let's
Our
agree
votes,
to disagree.
Yeah, the votes will cancel each other out. We're good. We're good on that,
Yeah.
man. Because we end up talking this shit to death. Taylor Swift, do your thing. Caitlin Clark, do your thing. I get, she probably gonna vote the other way anyway because now she's in a new tax bracket.
Now let me say this.
That's
Let me
that's
say
my
this.
2 cents on that. That's why I was like, why y'all tripping? She just liked her whatever she picked. But who knows this girl now? Last time she voted, she said this is her second time voting. The first time she was 18. She ain't had no money. Now she in the 1%. She got money now. So I wouldn't be mad if she did vote, the other way because it benefits her. Shit.
Like I said, it don't matter who the fuck she vote for me. Cause see, this is my thing. To be honest, if this was a more enlightened country, I would vote Green Party again because I voted Green Party last election. Or I might entertain
You
Dr.
still
Cornel
can.
West.
You can vote for RFK. He's still on the ballot in some of the states, which is gonna fuck everything up. No bullshit. That's what they say. That's gonna be
like his voice.
That wild card right now. They was like, man, they trying to pull him off the ballots. They was like, in a lot of states are saying, nah, he's on the ballot.
The only thing I'll say that I respect about him was that he said flat out. They asked him why did he drop out of the race. He said because when they punched the numbers, I was clearly not gonna be the pick.
Yeah,
the Democratic pick. It was gonna be Kamala. So that's why I dropped out. But like I said, if this was a more enlightened country, I would either vote Jill Stein or because she's got the Arab vote. She got that shit locked down. Or Dr. Cornel West. They platforms is woo. I respect it.
I get it, man. But again, like I said, folks, calm down. These are kids. Let them do what they do.
Yeah, man. Let them do what they do.
And like you said, everybody has their right to vote for whoever the fuck they want to vote for. So let it be. Don't go after her character and all this other stuff.
Yeah,
because
man.
she online and she liked one of her favorite artists or something. Who knows? Let it be.
That's the thing, man. I think he's getting too bugged out over. You know what I'm saying? Like if this is part of being a citizen of the United States, it's taking part in the democratic process of voting. Like, yo, man, vote with your best interest. May the best man win.
That's it.
May the best man win.
That's it.
If it wasn't for that electoral college, then hey, man, we would actually get who we want in office. You know what I'm saying? But
I
ain't mad at it.
What's up, Miss Kiki?
I just hate political debates because it's just like at the end of the day, people not really like they want these presidents, but who matters? And if people really look into it and do the research, the people matter. It's us. If we could stand together and not put so much power into the president, then we would be a little bit smarter because they are for us. We have the right to overturn everything, but they, for some reason, they forget they put all the power into this president who really don't have nothing. It's like three branches that you have to worry about: legislative,
Executive,
Executive.
legislative,
and
and
legislative.
judicial.
Yeah.
And
That's
judicial.
judicial, and that's the things that we don't know as people. Like the whole government was made for us, the people. They're supposed to work for us, but they are working against us every goddamn day, as though we have to bow down to them. But if we really wanted to vote, we will all stick together and get what the fuck we want.
Not gonna happen
But
until we get rid of lobbyists.
But
yeah,
there
but you
you
got to
go.
look at
That's it.
that's why they divide us.
That's
That's
it,
why they
yeah.
divide us by religion, political,
Lobbyists.
and color, and the color of
Hey,
our skin. Let's
Miss
just keep it
Kiki,
real.
that's 100. No matter who we for, he just hit the nail on the head. It's the lobbyists, it's the corporations,
Yep.
it's the fucking banks,
And what is
big,
them banks?
it's
I'm about to
it's
say, yeah,
big,
the banks.
it's big pharma, it's the
Mhm.
Koch brothers, it's all of that, man. It's the
Mhm.
motherfuckers you don't see. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? That's got billions of dollars. It's APAC who got
Keep
money.
Yeah,
You look at
keep your eyes off the presidency and worry about who's
right,
running the Senate. Mr. Mitch
right.
McConnell, Mitch the Glitch.
Let
That's
me
the motherfucker. That's the problem.
let me tell
That
you something,
motherfucker was like,
man.
"Look here, ain't shit passing unless I say so." So he running more shit than the president.
Let me tell you something. Prescott Bush, GW's granddaddy, financed both sides of World War One or two. That's what our APAC is doing. They financing both sides of
Both
that shit.
sides.
That's why, even after there's what 20,000. Well, shit, I don't even know the count now of people dead in Palestine. Half of which are children. You know what I'm saying? You still got people talking about, what happened, over in Israel.
Mhm.
And a lot of it's been debunked, but they still repeating some of that shit. That, like I said, if this was a more enlightened country, Dr. Cornel West and Jill Stein, they offering up everything that people want. They literally are offering something to everybody with shit specifically for their groups.
People
You know what
know
I
in
mean?
America who won the goddamn Nathan's hot dog eating contest than their own city officials.
There you go.
So, like you said, go to your point, low sodium about more
Oh,
enlightened
fucking
country.
laugh.
Come on.
Fucking
Just
laugh.
say.
Fucking and not pass out in agony.
I'm
Oh
just saying,
man.
this is
Crazy. Like it's like sometimes you don't even want it.
priorities.
And like I get it. My people did what they had to do, but sometimes it'd be like, if we vote, does it matter?
I think we all feel that way.
Yeah, we burnt out. Everybody's burnt out. I don't
I
give a
think
damn
we
what walk
tired
of
of that
life
shit.
you come from. Everybody's burnt out.
Especially with our skin color. Like, does it matter?
Because it's not necessarily that, Miss Kiki. It's that thing in between our two ears. We hear shit and it just don't register. It don't hit the ears right. And you like, man, I know this motherfucker lying on that side,
Mhm.
that side, that side, that side. And it's like, really? Y'all road
Hey.
project. This is coming.
Hey,
Okay.
the best shit I've seen so far. You are for you are, Ed. I'm for who I'm for. This ain't got nothing to do with that. The best shit I saw was somebody had a camera and it was facing the television. It was the debate, and Kamala said, Kamala, wow, shit, said they said she said we don't have one troop in an active war zone. And the camera panned to a soldier. And he
I
said,
was like,
"Well, where the fuck are we?" And they was all in there. I said, "Oh, uh, she better
yeah,
be glad she had her soror the fuck up there."
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I said, man, there's no good politician. There's no such thing as a good politician. Sorry, because you got to be dirty. You got to be dirty to do that shit, man. You got to be,
Hey,
man.
the killer thing is that they're in charge of regulating themselves. And
That-
if you just notice that the Supreme Court ruled that they're allowed to take bribes after the fact, and it's legal. So if you take money, you take this pay to play before,
Yeah.
then it's a problem. But if a company or organization offers you something after the fact, like you vote one way, then they give you $12 million, it's all
Yeah.
good. Like the whole
Lobbyists.
process is ruined right now.
Right.
Lobby.
Yeah.
Yes. Like I said, what was that?
Right.
That shit that just came out with Clarence Thomas or whatever. Somebody bought his parents' house or some shit like that. Like you're going, you're just talking about people allowed to take bribes. I wonder why. I mean, that's why we should have term limits.
I had a dream.
Yeah,
I always said that. I always said that a motherfucker, if what is it? Congressmen got 2 years, senators do 4. President does.
I think Congress got more than 4.
I mean, they do. But I'm talking about before they reelect.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
It's 6 and
Isn't
2.
it 6
Okay.
and 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So 6 and 2. President got 4 years, only could do 2 terms. Then how the fuck is it that a Supreme Court justice can sit for life?
Lifetime
Because-
appointment.
Because
All that shit should be
right.
that shit from
Yeah.
top down,
They
all
just
the
get
branches.
all the old people just sitting there in their old ways.
How many times we saw photos that was like, man, somebody fucking nudge Clarence, wake his ass up. He just get dressed and go sit down and go to sleep.
Motherfuckers were saying that RBG should have stepped down a long time ago.
Mhm.
Well, during the Obama administration.
It was again, fam. It was politics. She knew she was sick. She didn't want old boy to get the pick.
There you go.
That's what it was. It's politics, man. She literally was like, man, I'm gonna stay here until until she passed because I don't want this motherfucker to get the pick. And who ran that shit? That was Mitch. He was like, oh, he ain't getting that pick. Nah, he don't get the pick. Nah. Next. You don't get the pick.
I can't fuck with you, bro, because you gonna have me in this motherfucker. And it literally is painful to laugh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, fam. I'm sorry. I keep it light.
No, I
Gotta
don't
keep it
want
light,
you.
man.
Do what you do, man.
This coming from a dude that said Ola Mills. Like,
Come on, man. Come on, Miss Kiki.
Miss Kiki, he gonna throw him out, man. He gonna
I'm
throw him
sorry,
out.
baby, but
He gonna throw him out. Let him
You
have
gonna
that.
see me up this bit?
stop playing like
Tank go
Hey, man,
drive over this bitch.
Don't do it for the numbers, man. Don't do it for the numbers. We good.
No, man. No,
Don't do it for
hell
the
no.
numbers, man.
You doing it for yeah,
Slow
man.
and steady, baby. We crock
Yeah.
potting.
There you go.
We crock potting.
You get that broth, that broth in there with the rice noodles.
Yes, sir. Oh man, what you got, fam?
What you got, brother?
I got nothing, man. I could really care less about either one of these ugly bitches.
See that
There you go. There you go. That's my cousin.
coming live from the Middle East. My family. Like that's why I left.
I
Fuck
was
y'all and
looking
y'all
like
democracy.
Pretty
Fuck
privileged.
y'all.
Right.
Fuck 'em. Give me some of that money, shit. Fuck y'all. Unless you're gonna give me some money.
Go ahead, old man.
What we got?
Mm.
Oh,
Second to